Alrighty, let's get started. The human resource management process starts with planning. Planning lays the groundwork for your business and provides solutions for what-if scenarios. Like if you break an employment law, your company could be sued or face criminal charges. During this phase, you also may need to develop a job description. That's the first step of your human resource management process. Next is followed by attracting. This is where you want to recruit new employees and interview them. You want to bring them to your firm, your business, and recruit. So you want to recruit the best of the best, or what your firm deems necessary or standard. Next is followed by developing. This is when you recruit those new employees, you want to develop them. So they might not meet the firm's standards, but they have the potential to meet it. So this is where the development phase comes into play. This is where you develop those employees, and by training them, evaluating their performance, this is all developing, and so that they meet the firm's standards or employment standards. And then finally, the process is ended with retaining. This is where you have spent all this money and time in training and recruiting, training these employees. Now you want to keep these employees. You've trained them, you spent all this money, so now you got to keep them. This is your influence over employees on whether they stay or leave the firm. Just fairness, treating them fairly, all that stuff, that all comes into play here when it comes to retaining. How well are their benefits? Benefit packages are implemented in this phase of the process. There we go. And then also you want to need to follow health and safety regulations that are deemed necessary by the law or the government. This ensures that you or your other employees don't get hurt. Employees get hurt, they tend to leave. I had an incident like this at Rough Creek Lodge. An employee got shot during a bird hunt, and he ended up leaving the firm. And he ended up leaving Rough Creek. This was a loss because he was trained on everything, and now they have to find someone to replace him to do all those things because he left because of an injury that happened to him while on the job. So all these are very important. The human resource management process is vital to running a successful firm, in my opinion. It's kind of like it's your foundation to your firm. You can't do everything by yourself. You can't do everything that the firm requires by yourself. So you need to bring new people on to complete these objectives. And this ensures that you are protected, that you are getting the right people for your firm, you are training them correctly, that you believe is correct for your firm, and you are keeping these people that you've trained and you've spent all this money on to ensure that your firm runs as efficiently as possible. And that is the human resource management process. Thank you all very much, and happy Easter.